so I thought I may as well do some type of video just now. I have not been doing too good the past couple days. I just, as I've said before, I just feel really hopeless. I'm not seeing anything good, really. I'm feeling very depressed. Unfortunately, part of that comes the suicidal thoughts, which are more heightened after like this whole period of trying to recover and like having the hope and being optimistic about progressing and actually doing something with my life. And at this point right now, it's kind of at the point in my head where I'm just, everything, it just feels like nothing's gonna work out. That, and I know I've said like all of this before, but it's as if it's too hard to do anything, and it just doesn't seem possible to do what I want to do, no matter how hard I try, no matter how much I push myself, or I lost my train of thought. That's really inconvenient. I don't know what I was gonna say, but it just feels really hard because I don't feel like anything's gonna work. I feel like no matter what I do, I'm just destined to fail, or I'm just gonna end up giving up because it's too much for me or something. You know, there's times through the day or through the week where I'll think that, yes, I really want to do this, or like I feel positive and optimistic about certain things, and then if I'm like out doing something, I get tired so easily, and then I just end up feeling really run down, and I don't know. I just worry that I'm never gonna get out of this. I'm still trying to force myself to do things, and you know, my thought process is, well, I may as well force myself to do things, because it's either force myself in, you know, with the chance of getting better, or just leave it and never get better, just be the same for the rest of my life. Which, it does help, thinking that it does help sometimes, but it still doesn't motivate me all the time, especially when things make me anxious. Like, I was going to go and get a membership at the gym today, but I felt too anxious at the thought of going in and talking to the people there and sorting out the membership and getting it all done. You know, I just want it to be straightforward. I would rather do it online, as you know, everything seems to be online now, so why can't that be online too? Because I have to do that before I can go to the gym, and I'm too nervous to do that, so I mean, I'll go eventually, but it makes it difficult to actually go, and then I don't feel good about going to the gym now. I go like ups and downs, and I end up being really excited and like really wanting to do something, and then not long after I'll just think it's the worst idea, which is annoying because I just want to be able to do things and not be like this. But I'm so stuck and I have no idea what to do, and I'm trying to look for jobs, but there's just nothing. Especially where I am, there's nothing. Everything is a long ass drive away. I can't move anywhere because I don't have any money. I just feel so stuck. But obviously I know that there's things I can do and that I'll get something eventually and whatever, but even then I just feel so stuck in my mental illness. It's like, it's just, I don't know, it's just a hard one to get out of. Kind of losing the I don't really feel like doing this anymore. I don't know, it's like, I don't I'm just not really sure what I'm doing. You know, I set out to do this as a recovery thing, but I guess I didn't really think about how hard it would be going through recovery, and the fact that I'm losing the motivation to do things. I'm just starting to realize that maybe this doesn't make any sense to do. Just not really sure what to do. I feel very lost. Very, very lost. Nothing feels right, you know, like every choice I'm making right now, or most choices anyway, nothing feels right, nothing feels like it's right for me. Like, I always wanted to do YouTube stuff for ages, and now it just doesn't feel right. I just don't really see myself doing it. But then I don't really know what I see myself doing. For now, I'm just not having the best of times, and I don't really know what to do, or what I am doing, or whether I even want to do this anymore. So we'll see. I went to the gym today to get my membership sorted out, and I brought my boyfriend Owen with me because I'm very scared of people, and I thought, because I was so reluctant to go, that I would never end up actually getting it done if I were just to go on my own. So I brought him along, and it was just for moral support, really, just to make me feel, I don't know, better. And so I got that sorted, but it kind of sucks because they say that you have to do an induction, a gym induction, before you can go to the gym, like before you can start actually using the gym. But my induction is on Tuesday, so that's four days. I can't actually use my membership until then, which is hilarious and crap all in one. I mean, I think I could use the swimming pool, but I am currently too self-conscious still to wear a swimming costume, even though really no one actually cares, or no one's really going to be looking at you, but I still can't bear the thought of walking around in a swimsuit. I'll get there eventually, but for now I'm not keen on the idea, but still trying to find a job, still struggling to find a job. It's just hard to know what to do or to keep up the motivation. You know, I'm